Hello guys, and thank you for joining me for another video. Firstly, I showed you guys how to solve a two-variable system using substitution. So now, let me just show you guys how to solve a two-variable system using elimination. Like I said previously, the answer to a system is where two lines on a graph intersect each other, and this means that your answer will be an ordered pair. So let's get started here. Let's take a system, and let's use the elimination method to solve it. So let's say 8x minus 14y equals 6, and let's take x minus 7y equals negative 15. And now let's just follow these steps. So the first step here is telling you to make sure that the x's and the y's and the constants are lined up. So we have the x's lined up here, the y's lined up here, and the constants lined up here. So we don't really need to worry about that. Now let's just move on to the second step. And the second step is telling you to have one variable have opposite numbers. In order to have one variable have opposite numbers, you would need to multiply this equation by 1/2 and this equation by -1. And the reason we would multiply this equation by 1/2 and this equation by -1 is because we would want the y's to be opposites, and that means we're solving for the x's. So suppose we multiply this equation by 1/2, the y value here would become -7y, and if we multiply this by -1, the y value here would become +7. And that way, our y's would be opposites. So let's just do that bit. So 8x minus 14y equals 6 times 1/2 would give us 4x minus 7y equals 3. And then if we multiply this equation by -1, we'll get -x plus 7y equals +15. And then we follow the third step, and the third step is telling us to just add downward. So let's just add this equation. So 4x plus -x would give us 3x. -7y plus 7y would cancel each other out. And 3 plus 15 would give you +18. And just solve for the x value, divide both sides by 3, and you'll get x equals 6. Now that we have the value for x, what you need to do is you need to plug the number or the value into the other equation. So we just need to take this value, we just need to take the x value here, and plug this value into one of these equations. So this equation seems pretty simple, so let's just plug in 6 into this equation right here. So 6 minus 7y equals -15. -7y would give you -21, and y would give you -21 divided by -7 would give you 3. And your ordered pair would be 6, 3, and this would be your answer. And yep, this is how you do two variable systems using elimination. And yep, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you.